The Bojoul Selfcare tip for the day. We are um, we are moving into the new year, right? And for me, the new year brings so much clarity because I'm able to kind of reflect on the previous year of activities and kind of dissect what happened, what went right, what went wrong, and what part that I play in all
Кольчик
of it,
уходит в сторону, смотри,
and
оттуда
how
только
can I
силуэт
make some
остается.
adjustments. And when I say how can I make some adjustments, adjustments in my associations, my adjustments in my focus, my adjustments in everything that I do. I'll tell you the truth now. Most friendships and relationships that I have had, anytime most of them have come to an end, it's always been like towards the end of the year or soon thereafter. Because it's that level of clarity that provides me with the opportunity to see things that serve me and that no longer serve me. So I'm going to suggest to you that as the year ends and as the new year is coming in and the new year is beginning, take a moment and do an inventory, right? And look around and see the things that are serving you. Um, One of my favorite quotes is by Socrates, and it says that the unexamined life is not worth living. When I first heard that quote, that took me like it was profound for me because I realized at that moment that it is my responsibility, my job, especially in this self care journey, to examine my life. Not just at the end of the year, but I find that, I mean, we do to examine your life throughout the year, but I find that towards the end of the year, the beginning of the new year in particular, that there is a level of clarity that comes because you're closing out a year. You know, whenever you're closing out anything, whether it's a school year, whether it's a project you're doing, you do a briefing, you do like a recap, and you look and you see like, wow, I did this, I could have did this better, and next time I'll move differently, and next time, whenever you're doing something, you take the aftermath of the situation and you do like an assessment to see where you can get better. And so as we come into this new year and we begin this new year, take an assessment. Look and see, instead of pointing fingers and assigning blame to anything or anyone, just see what it is that you can do to manipulate the new year coming in that's going to better serve you. You have that power to do that. You have the power to take a deep dive into the year that has passed or that's just passing now. And you have the ability to say, you know what, that didn't work. Or being with this person didn't work. Maybe this relationship no longer serves me. Maybe this job, this place of employment does not serve me. This is not aligning with my vision. And it's such a powerful thing to be able to use the closing year as a clarity guide to say, no, I'm going to move forward differently because this is no longer working, or I'm going to intensify my efforts in this because guess what? That is working for me. So just understand that when we say that self-care is the best care, that is to say that it is your responsibility, your self-care, the care of self. The care of self means that you have to analyze what self is doing, analyze the actions that self is taking, and you be able to make those adjustments. One thing I will say is that in life, you realize that there's so many things that you cannot control. It's so much. It's so many things that's out of our control. But guess what? It's so many things that are right within your reach, right within your scope to change and make differences. It only takes small changes to make substantial differences. So yeah, just, as this year closes, put those clarity glasses on. Allow this year as it closes to give you the clarity that you need to move forward and be better in the year coming. Happy New Year to you. Self care is still the best care.